Hello, folks. This is your market update for Thursday, March 15th. Now, I've been keeping my eye on the markets all morning, and what I've been seeing is Bitcoin has been taking a beating, a little bit of a beating. Okay, so I'm going to start the charts right here, and we're going to focus in on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been responding back a little bit this morning. Let's take a look at it. It's been a big mover, today in the markets, and it's $8,000 right now, roughly at Bitstamp. But it's been down as low as into the. Let me go back here to the 30-minute. We had a 76.82, right? I'm going to tell you what. I don't think that's a bottom, really yet. 76.82. It looks like a downward trending to me, Bitcoin. And I didn't really expect this, to tell you the truth, until the crash. I didn't expect Bitcoin to actually trend this far downwards. But the question is, when is this gonna actually put in a bottom? That's the thing. That's the big question. I'd like to buy a few Litecoins when it puts in a bottom. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to put in a bottom. Now let's take a look at the silver price today. We see the silver price went down as low as 1633 or something like that. And now it's bounced back a little bit, but man, it's some low, $16.40 right now. That's awfully low for silver. I'm always hoping for silver, Today, is the green line. Let me just click on this. There, the green line is today. $16.40 for silver. See, she put in an awful low bottom here before it responded back up again. It was way down the bottom side of what its range has been lately. Its range has been up in here around 1650, and so 1640. It's a really a good morning to buy silver. It's looking good. It's on sale. Okay, the Dow Jones Industrial Average right now. That's what we're going to look at. And we're having an up day today. 273 points up. 25,031. That's where it is right now. It's up 273 points on the day. So it's looking pretty good. Now, if we take a look at sweet light crude over the past 5 days, it's starting to make back a little bit of its gain. It's starting to gain back just a little bit, but it's still a little bit on the low side. I don't really expect it to go over $70, but it should be in around 65. And it's what, 61.34. So I'm thinking probably $65, somewhere around there. The price should fall into. Cryptocurrency market capitalizations this morning. We're looking at $322 billion here in cryptocurrency market capitalizations. Bitcoin is down 7%. It's according to the cryptocurrency market capitalizations, it's 8,090. Ethereum's 598. Bitcoin Cash is 916. Litecoin is 159. EOS is 515. Monero is 210. Dash is 411. Oh, Dash is looking really good. I'm telling you, Dash is looking really good to me. IOTA is looking good too at $1.07. Ripple is 68 cents. It depends on what the Fed's doing with these cryptocurrencies. In fact, everything depends on what the Fed's going to do and what the Fed's doing. And they are tricky SOBs, simply put. It's awful hard but you got to try to stay on top of what they're actually up to and what the effects this is going to have on the markets. Bonds and rates today. The U.S. 10-year is going up a little bit, but only marginally. It's kind of a mixed bag because the 30-year is down. The yields are down. They're up on the 10-year, up on the 5-year, up on the 2-year, and up on the 3-month. The 10-year is the most important. It's at 2.82. That yield's down a little bit from what it has been. And this is because the Fed had $145 billion that they sold off rather readily. Those bonds went quickly. Now, who was exactly the buyer? We're not exactly sure. This is a little bit of a mystery. Everybody out there is screaming the Fed's the buyer, but nobody has really any real proof exactly who the buyers actually are. This is kind of a little bit of a mystery as to who is the buyer that's buying all these bonds. Because I'm not going to completely rule it out. I'm not going to sit there and say, hey, you know, it's definitely the Fed. I don't know for sure. Now we're going to take a look at the U.S. dollar index. What in the heck is this? Complete your profile. I don't want no profiles. Okay, U.S. dollar index, 89.91. It's been trending upwards this morning. It's heading toward 90. But not like that's a big deal because it was 103 just about a year ago. Excuse me. So this is your market watch for this morning, and I know it's kind of a short little market watch, but it doesn't seem to me that there's an awful lot going on right this morning. The Dow Jones is probably one of the biggest movers as it's going up 276 points up. But I kind of expect it maybe to get up close to its old highs before it finally breaks down and crashes. Who knows? Could set new highs. Depends on what the Fed does. Listen, thank you guys for listening. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.